Greetings, and welcome to another episode of Finley's Fables. This is the third episode in the Wildermyth campaign, The Enduring War. Before we jump into today's episode, I want to talk to you about something. I want to see some submissions from my growing audience out there for character ideas. I really would like to make this playthrough in this campaign a collective experience, and I would like you to, get some more investment in the game by submitting your own character ideas. And what this means is you can offer me any number of ideas towards this character. You can give me some names that you'd like to see for some characters. You could give me what kind of creature they are. Obviously they must be some form of humanoid, but they don't have to be human. I've made Creeks a serpentkin, and we could get some other characters out there, and I can do my best to create their look based around, if they're an orc or a goblin or a dragon person or a water person or a sky person or fire, whatever, some elemental being. Whatever you come up with, I'll do my best to create what that character looks like. You can give me personalities. Do you want them to be a noble knight or some kind of little gutter trash scum that grew up in a filthy city and they pilfered bread and apples every day of their youth, or whatever? You get as creative as you want. You can give me all these bits of information about a character that you want to see. If you have access to the Wildermyth game, you could actually go into the stats page here and personality, and you could tell me what you want their top 2 or 3 to be, or you could give me the whole list. Whatever you want, you can give me that information. You can also go into their history, and you can choose their story hooks. This will change how they behave in the random encounters and random stories that pop up. It'll also trigger certain stories, and this personality will change how they actually respond. You'll notice that Creeks is really snarky, so a lot of their dialogue comes out quite snarky. You can give me any of that information that you like, and I'll do my best to bring that character to life. So yeah, just you can give me any number of those pieces of information, and I will choose based on what I think will be the most fun and what I want to add to the party. The one thing I won't take suggestions or requests on is accents. Accents are very difficult. I put a lot of time and work into studying and learning accents, and I'm only quite new to this, so I've got a few accents under my belt that are pretty good. They're only going to get better, and I've got some other accents that I've been working on, but it really takes me a long time to nail one accent. It takes a good couple weeks of practice and studying and training to get it. So don't give me any accent requests. Let me pick and choose the accent just so I am comfortable with it, and I don't want somebody to put in a request like a Boston accent, because I don't think I'm going to do it justice, and I don't want it to come across as a caricature. I really want these characters to sound believable, so don't worry about requesting accents, but you can choose personalities and like a creature or a theme, and I can work my voice to make them sound how you describe them. They may or may not have an accent. And the other thing is weapons. Give me some weapon names. We're going to be getting some powerful weapons, some legendary weapons, artifact weapons, or just crafting weapons, and they're gonna pop up every now and again. And I want some cool names. I know that we're gonna I want to get Ruka a fire spear and maybe a leaf sword. I want to get Harris a water dagger for sure, and probably a leaf crossbow. I want Siobhan to get a stone bow and probably a water dagger. Not that she'll use the dagger often, but a water dagger is just too good. And Creeks, I'll probably get a water and or stone wand / staff. So knowing that, you know, you could start thinking of names for these weapons that they're going to wield. And we could have different names for tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 of those weapons. You know, they could progress and get more powerful or whatever. Or the name could stay the same. That's fine too. So keep that in mind. Think of the next character that you would like to see and some names for weapons. That's all I had to say. Let's get into the gameplay. Last episode, we had 2 battles. We had one battle in the Singing Gamble Gusht and another battle in the Musty Brood Ottery. The battle over here in the Singing Gamble, that went very well. Creeks managed to take a lot of hits, but with the temporary health bonus from his Earth Scribe ability, they didn't actually take any damage. And then in the Musty Brood Ottery, Creeks took one massive hit. The enemy ran straight past Ruka and went for Creeks, which has made me really... it's woken me up to me underestimating the movement and the ruthlessness of the enemies. They will go for Creeks if they have the movement to get there, which means I need to put Ruka in more dangerous positions, trusting that Stalwart will keep him alive, and I need to keep Creeks very far away, while Siobhan and Harris can continue being stealthed and getting lots of damage off. That's what we're going to do moving forward. But we have more pressing concerns. We have an incursion coming in 8 in-game days, which is probably like 4 seconds. So this incursion is coming. It's coming from over here in Lizardwood, most likely. I'd be surprised if it didn't. And it'll travel through Bogger Opens into Silent Bogger Tops, and it will end up destroying Mudcomb unless we can get there and defend it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna gather in Mudcomb first, and we're gonna see what happens with this incursion. Incursion. Morthagi in great number move to attack your lands, driving peaceful folks before them, leveling homes and hallowed places. Your enemies will travel from tile to tile, attacking and destroying sites until they are defeated by heroes in combat or repelled by defenses you've built. Their numbers will wear down. Once incursion size reaches 0, the enemy will dissipate and the incursion will be over. This is there's some important pieces of information to note here. They will be stopped if the heroes can defeat them in combat, but also any defenses we build have the potential to repel them. So if their incursion size is at 2, let's say, and as they're running through defenses, they could drop down to incursion size 1 and then incursion size 0, and they could be repelled before we even have to fight them. This is going to be our best option at the moment. We're not quite strong enough to fight an incursion at full strength, so we're going to have to play defensively in the beginning of this game for sure. That being said, we absolutely stand a chance at destroying them in combat if we prepare for it properly. Here we are. Incursion. Oh, incursion size 4, strength 11. And it is moving from the Lizardwood into Bogger Opens. Okay. We've got 87 days until this incursion will get to the Bogger Opens. Probably like another 20, 30 days to get to here, and then probably another like 20 or so days to get to Feywoods and Mudcomb. We've got some time. I think I'm going to head to Feywood and we're going to build some defenses. Let's see how long it'll take to build tier 3. With everyone on it, it's going to take 59 days total. I think with this Morthagi incursion taking 87 days just to get to that first one, this is a good shout. If I take Ruka off, he's doing a lot of work. I'm going to craft an item. I think I'm going to craft a water dagger for Harris. So if we take Harris off, 69 days. That's what we're going to do. I'm just going to pause real quick. Everyone's heading there anyway. I'm going to craft Harris. I think this is the water dagger. Okay, so we have the ingots and spell threads. We just don't have the fabric, so it's going to cost us a legacy point to cover the fabric cost. But I think this is worth it. I'm going to craft him this dagger. Wing Orchid. No. We're going to call this Riptide. Yeah. I think that's what Harris would call this dagger. So he's going to craft that. They're building the defenses. Let's do it. Calamities. Oh, we've got Morthagi. We've got 2 Morthagi, both buffing the Batchby, extra damage and extra armor. That extra armor is annoying, but the Morthagi is a tank, so it having extra armor and warding is probably not the worst thing. We could probably work through it, but if it doesn't die, it's going to get a lot of damage off of this. I'm going to cancel the damage, and yeah, I'm just going to cancel the damage and save the legacy points. It can continue being tank. It's fine. It's already a tank. It can be more tank. That's fine. We're going to have to deal with that with poison from Siobhan or shredding the armor with Shy from Ruka's cat. That's okay. Let's continue. Bam. Tier 1 defenses. Riptide's crafted for Harris. Amazing. We've still got so much time. Okay, I'm going to send Harris to scout. Yeah, Harris is going to go and scout this. It's risky. Might get ambushed, but a hunter can go invisible. There we go. 25 days. We might actually be able to attack this before the incursion gets there, maybe? What do we think? How long is this going to take? We've got 22 days. And for everyone to get here, 18 days, that's 40 days. We might be able to fight this before the incursion gets there. But we do want to fight the incursion here in Mudcomb. That's where we're building all the defenses. What if I left Ruka to build this by himself? 33 days. And then I send Harris, Creeks, and No, we need everyone to fight together. Oh, Harris can... Actually, Harris can continue scouting. Oh no, Harris has been ambushed. Uh-oh, here we go.
Harris brings an unscheduled end to his morning patrol. All it took was one sighting, an awful, pale shape scuttling down the opposite hill. Close now. Too close.
Morthagi.
Okay, Harris is going to run, so I'm going to give him some extra health.
Gotta be patient to escape effectively.
Harris takes a firm stance, readies his equipment, and prepares to move just as his enemy looms upon the next rise. The eerie ruins that mottle these hills can be shelter, places to hide, if he can reach them.
1 temporary hit point, that's all we get. And there's a butler and a weldling. Butlers are awful, they have a lot of area damage.
If I stay out of sight, I should be fine.
So we need to silk step. And we need to stay away from the rags on the floor, the debris, because the butler will head towards them and use its, I think it's like called sweep the floor or something. I'm going to step in here, silk step over here. Hopefully they don't come this way.
That was close.
Please go the other way. Perfect. Harris is just going to very swiftly escape. Not going to bother fighting these things. Not worth the trouble. Let's get out of here. Escape!
Haha! Not today, chumps! Uh-oh.
Oh, that does still give us a calamity. The wardrobe. Not great. Not great. Really didn't want a wardrobe to deal with just yet. But so Harris has escaped back to Mudcomb. That's okay. It moved him back there quicker than running back, so we'll take it. Defense is built. 6 days until they get there. There's a while. I'm going to try and take out this Morthagi force. Oh, we've got... Perfect, perfect, perfect.
The quarry's been a work site, a means of survival to us Highlanders for 6 generations, at least. It's up this way. See how the stone carts leave their mark? I'll stand by you, my spear solid.
Hey, Creeks, if we're having conversations, let's convene here.
He wants to fight next to us. I don't know that we should refuse, I guess.
Everything's doable if you've got grit. And you know, my wife Marsidia breads our table. Down this path I hack away the bitter birds. By evening, let's bring a good woman some good news.
For a moment, even the wind goes mute.
So we can leave him behind, or we can bring him along for this fight. I think I want to. Yeah, we can bring him along. Well, an old dude wants to help us fight. Let's do it. He can get some glory.
If he feels he must, it's not our place to deny him.
You'll be begging me along afterwards. Better think of a good offer.
Yeah.
Say your name?
Flinner. Flinner Weather.
Hey, we're coming! Babe, we pick up a wild man?
Is Siobhan close behind you? This is Flinner. Ruka went and said he could come along. There's dinner in it. Not my fault if he dies, though.
I'm Flinner Weather. Enemy of all weeds.
That is not a cautious man's face.
So together they go to a beckoning battle.
Oh! That's a lot. I'm glad we took some extra help. This is going to be a tough battle. 2 Sommeliers, 2 Spectics, 1 Butler, 1 Batchby, and a Watchman. And we don't have any buffs for this fight. Okay. And we can't see anybody. We got some houses and some ruins. It might be good to try and get to the cover first. Let's send Ruka up. Alright, we can see a Spectic over there. Ah, there's a gate. That might mean there's more enemies through the gate, so we can just deal with what's out here first. That is very nice. Let's get Harris. There's Batchby. There's the other Spectic. Definitely don't want to go. Let's just go there. Siobhan. We want Siobhan to get into a good silk stepped position as well. Over here seems good enough. Now, Flinner weather? Fliner weather? Flinner. Fliner? Oh boy. Let's move Flinner. Just hide over here for now. Actually, give Ruka some armor. There you go. Now, Creeks. Creeks will interfuse with... Actually, let's take this rubble. Just for more vision in there. Can't attack anything. And let's also interfuse... actually, we can rock shield. Rock shield Ruka. And I guess I can Stalwart and Guardian. No, I'm just gonna Guardian. I'll Stalwart next turn. Oh yeah, bit of shred. Whoa, that Spectic went far. Oh, the Batchby opened the door. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, Siobhan. Oh, getting some quelling moss off would be really helpful, but so would a armor ignoring attack, to be fair. I think Ruka is going to charge in and Stalwart. And I'm going to leave. I think. Oh, Flinner, you do some damage. Alright. Creeks is going to interfuse with these rocks. It's going to rock shield Ruka. And
Harris, get him off me.
let's no, we'll get that hit off. So Harris can finish it off. There we go. Ruka is definitely... Whoa, here we go. Ruka's charging in. Stalwart up, rock shield up.
Yeah, come get some.
I think I just start attacking. Yeah, I'll save heroism next turn when hopefully someone is in melee range of Ruka immediately. And Siobhan. I'm gonna move Siobhan as far back as she can go, but still hit something. Yeah. Siobhan's gonna go stand here.
Repositioning.
Gonna get a hit off on this Spectic. And Flinner, Weather. I don't really want them to die, so just gonna block Siobhan. And he's gonna protect the back line. Oh boy. Please don't just run past Ruka. Please someone actually attack him. Okay, the two Somalias attack him. There we go. The Batchbees attacked him. Wow. The Batchbee hit for 9. It did 5 damage. 4 of it was blocked. 4. Alright. Now Siobhan. We're definitely going to need to poison. Oh, here we go. So she gets poison off here. That Spectic will die next turn. Ruka. Gonna move Ruka. Oh, actually. Oh, I really want a heroism. He has to attack the Batchbee. Which is an awful shame. But maybe... maybe we can kill it with Harris. If Ruka... heroism. One strike. Harris.
Here I come.
Oh, I just need to do 2 more damage. Actually, I will use Ruka to step this way. Oh, I didn't shred the armor of the Batchbee.
We will take you down.
Right, we'll get another hit off. Creeks. Who's going to use... maybe Harris gets the stunt. Is it worth the risk?
Think I see its heart.
Creeks, what can Creeks do? Creeks should actually rock shield Ruka. And he needs to interfuse with something else. This rock pile. And he'll also rock shield Flinner. Siobhan. I can't actually... nah, Harris is going to risk it. Come on, stunt! That is a big shame. Big, big shame. Let's just make sure the Batchbee's dead, I suppose. I am terrified for Harris. Let's move Flinner up. Oh, Flinner can actually get this kill. I should have silk stepped Siobhan there and let Flinner get the kill. But hopefully Somelia's just target Ruka. Oh, there's the butler.
That tickles.
Here we go. Ruka is tanking like he's supposed to. This is going fine. This is going absolutely fine. Ruka's going to step up here. And he's going to hit this Watchman. I don't need to refresh Stalwart just yet. He's fine. Siobhan. Send Siobhan over here. Actually, can Harris? I would like Harris to get a kill and go back invisible. So let's... is there anything I can interfuse with? Oh yeah, I can get this rock pile. And I can discus the Watchman. Ah, the Sommelier dodges, no problem. Harris kills. Now Siobhan. Can get some poison on the butler. Not a bad idea, actually. Aha! Now Ruka has extra stunt chance. And Flinner is going to hide next to Creeks. Behind Siobhan. There we go, butler sweeps the floor. Oh, and he got a hit off, but Siobhan dodged. Okay, that's bad. I really I think Ruka can actually keep tanking the sommeliers with a rock shield from Creeks, so maybe everyone else turns their attention on the butler, who's got a lot of temporary health. But it's okay. Going to rock shield Ruka. And let's use Flinner. I'm gonna try and... Oh, the butler has so much health, like 21 health. I don't know if we can kill it, but I think we have to try.
Take that, you weed.
That's the temp health gone. Now, if Harris stunts, he could actually kill this butler. He did not stunt, but that's okay.
Go for the joints.
Because between Siobhan and Creeks, I think we can kill it. It's got one stack of poison.
This one's mine.
I just need to take a step back. Yeah, let's finish it off. There we go. Butler's dead. Ruka's going to hunt these sommeliers down. Extra stunt chance. There we go. Bit of damage. Blocks that attack. Dodges that one. Whoo, he doesn't care. We'll get there. Bit more damage. Let's see what Creeks can interfuse with. We've got a Splinter Blast box, Shackle Rubble, Constrict, Sax. Sure, it's still a Splinter Blast. Kills one. And then Harris. Hopefully can kill. There it is.
And he nails it shut.
Okay. Bit of XP for everyone. Siobhan's nearly leveled. Ooh, some hunter armor. Armor, warding, and dodge. Oh, I like this one. That'll give Harris a bit of armor, almost a bit of warding, some nice dodge. Ooh, it's good for both of them. Maybe Siobhan, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna give this to Siobhan. There we go. Nice.
The cottage of a quarry master, the workyard. It's a lot of mess to look upon, but these are things that can be rebuilt, and the old work taken up with time.
That wasn't poorly fought.
Oh, we'll have to paint a picture for the man's wife. Oh, that'll be a good deed to end the night on.
I should probably smile. I don't know. Sorry. My wife. I need to see her.
The hike proves long. Night will reach them before they reach the door. Flinner's chilled expression gradually warms, but his eyes tend to lower.
Here, down where I've battled back the Bitterbers, see?
In a comfortable cleft, the wood house glows. Inside is a happy hall.
Now that quarry, our highlands. Once again we'll climb and trek in peace. Our backs won't feel the cold of a shadow. We fought, myself included. I fought and won.
The stove smoke smells like the best nights of home.
And only wish you'd seen it. Zephyr quick, I ran one through. Swisher swift, I pierced another.
What happened to his appetite? Mine's still intact.
A humble feast happens there, and a trading of life
You
tales.
should have seen him.
Creeks can
His
tell
spear
a
went
story.
straight through the eye of
Even
one
if
of
they
those
make it dark, it
monsters.
comes out funny. So night takes its time to dwindle. Bits of the meal are picked over. Dregs in cups are drained. And in the quiet that comes over them, Marsidia, Flinna's wife, clears her throat.
I hope I'm okay in saying this. I'm gonna say it. It's a lot of... I understand what you do, all of you. It's a sacrifice you make that I don't think probably no one ever fully repays you, right? I know that it's selfish, and I'm proud of you, Flinner, my hero husband. I am thankful, and I know that you deserve whatever chance you want. But I'm not sure if I can.
Arsidia, I'm not joining them.
You're not?
Keep dreaming. I'm not letting you stay here by yourself. Let's give him my grandma's old weapon.
You're... But that's...
Better give them something if you want them to leave me alone.
I'll fetch it down.
The gift Flinna and Marsidia will give them is a rare piece with a history of its own.
Let him alone? Ha!
Winter will come, and life in this hilly place will once more turn towards happiness.
Whoa! The Queen Axe. 5 damage, 1.6 range, some shreds, stunt damage, +2 damage to single tile enemies. Well, well, well.
A line of warrior queens once ruled here, bearing distinctive axes that they wielded peerlessly. These weapons, or their replicas, have survived, and are prized for their beauty, but also coveted by canny fighters for their outstanding balance and edge.
Wow. Extra damage to single tile enemies, +1 stunt damage. This is a huge, huge axe, and we've only got the one warrior who's going to use it, so here you go, Ruka.
Golly,
The Queen Axe.
I can feel the weight of responsibility with this axe. I hope I'm ready for it.
And for the Calamity, we now have Coachman to worry about.
They have this really annoying charge and toss ability. But we'll deal with it.
Oh boy, now. We do have the Zyna Quarry to secure, but we have this incursion coming in 9 days, and this is going to take, what, like, let me see, 28 days. We are not securing it before the incursion gets here. That's a waste of time. They're just going to destroy it as well, so I think let's head back to Mudcomb. And maybe we can craft another item. I think I want maybe Siobhan. Can she? Okay, so for 1 legacy point, I can craft her a stone bow, which is nice. I did want to get a fire spear for Ruka, but now that he's got this axe, probably don't need to. Wow, look at that upgrade. It gains damage and stunt damage with every level, and it gets a bit of extra shred at max level. Wow, it looks amazing as well. Woo! Cool. No, he just got an upgraded weapon. I don't need to do that. Maybe Creeks gets a water staff. No, we can't make a water staff. That's too expensive. What about a wand? Nope, too expensive. Okay, let's craft Siobhan a stone bow. Let's craft that. We're gonna call this Splinter. And everyone else is just going to gather here. We're just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait for this incursion to come through. It's just going to be a really big fight. Let's just gather. Ruka, I don't know if you saw, but he was at a quarter times healing rate. And as soon as we got to Mudcomb, he's at a ×2, which is perfect. So we're just going to sit tight. The incursion is size 4, strength 11. And they're going to get... Oh, they're about to ruin this site. We didn't even build the site, so they're just going to ruin it, whatever. They'll probably drop their incursion down, hopefully. Okay, that's been ruined. We're going to have to rebuild. Splinter has been crafted. They're going to get here in 9 days. But defenses will hold them off and get us 2 legacy points. Huh. I do sort of... The 2 legacy points would be nice, but I think I also want to have a battle. Let's fight them off. Because if we fight them off, we'll get some experience. We'll probably get an item. Maybe even 2. But we will definitely get 1 item. And that's better than legacy points right now, because we've got 3 and we don't really need much more. They are a strength 9, so I'm going to... Let's let them get down to maybe a strength 7 before we fight them. Morthagi, triple spectic, and the coachman extra armor. I hope we're not versing a coachman yet, because I'm gonna get rid of this, but there's no way there's a coachman in this incursion. There's no way. We're saving the legacy point. Pop. Pause. Okay, they're at strength 7. And we have tier 2 defenses. Let's do it. Let's fight them.
The Morthagi have come. Shapes form where the far light falls, brass gleaming and bones aglow. How should the defenders respond?
It'll be a story. He'll grin about it someday.
So we've got 3 choices. This is the same for any defense of an incursion. We can charge in, which will give us bonus damage for the first 3 rounds, I believe. We can harry their approach, which will deal damage to every enemy unit. Or we can start in Grey Plane. Now, we've got a 98% chance, which is good, because if you fail any of these, then we not only don't get the buff, we actually get debuffed in some way. So, we're going to take the highest chance. We're starting in Grey Plane.
Concealed amid their surroundings, they elude the frustrated eyes of their enemy. Choosing the moment to strike is up to them.
Wait for it.
Grey Plane. We have stealth. We have cunning, so flanking attacks deal an extra 1 damage. This is huge. We are in for a big, big battle. No! There is a coachman. There is a wardrobe. There are 2 spectics. There are 2 sommeliers. There is a batchby and a watchman. This is bad. This is very bad. I don't know how we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3. There's 6 cards. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 enemies across 6 cards. Alright. Let's assess. Here's the wardrobe. Now this thing is just going to construct enemies constantly. But the enemies it builds don't get any of the buffs that it normally would have. So if it constructs a sommelier, it's not going to have the extra armor like this sommelier. But it is still annoying and can be very overwhelming. So we do sort of want to take that out quickly. We do have a tier 2 volley of arrows, which has the potential to do a lot of damage to this wardrobe. So that's our first priority. We're going to take these two out. And they're going to have to destroy this rubble to get in anyway. So we should be able to just sit back and shoot them. Let's look at our villagers. We've got Anandra Zephyr with a bow. Lovely. We've got Pala Ardin, also with a bow. And we've got Metz Bruce, who is rocking an axe, it looks like. We're going to keep Metz. I'm going to wait for enemies. So enemies can come from down here, but they have to destroy rubble. The enemies can come from over here, but they've got to walk through this door. It's a very tight space to get through there. There's another door here, but they have to get past this low wall. And there's a door up here. And there's whatever out there. And we've also got a big open entrance over there. So that's going to be Ruka's little spot, for sure. Ruka is going to stand... Oh my gosh. There's the Batchby and the Coachman. 28 health. Coachman charges toward an enemy and throws them behind itself, trampling scenery along the way. If he's going to charge anyone, it's going to be Ruka. It also moves through scenery and stomps it flat. So all of this that's blocking him, he doesn't care. Ruka's going to Stalwart. And he's going to Guardian. That's all he can do. He needs to deal with that Coachman. I actually think I'm going to send Siobhan that way to... Yeah, poison might be the best way to deal with them. Although Siobhan can't do anything this turn, so no. Siobhan's going to stay here and shoot this wardrobe. Oh, Siobhan can actually hit the wardrobe from where she's standing. Can she get a Quelling Moss out there? No. But... Harris. What's Harris up to? I think I'm going to ignore this side and just whatever is coming from that way is just going to have to come from that way and we'll deal with it later. We're going to have to go deal with this wardrobe. Alright, Harris. Where can I get Anandra? Anandra can stand here. Okay. Anandra, you're going to stand there. Oh. Oh, the other Sommelier is there too. Okay. Pala. Can Pala shoot anything? No. She'll have to sit tight. It's okay. Pala will sit tight back here. That's alright. Metz Bruce. I'm going to send Metz over this way. Ready to back up Ruka. I'm also happy to sacrifice the villagers if it comes to it. I will not lose a hero. Just saying. Creeks. Definitely needs to interfuse with... Save the stuff over that side. Yeah, he's going to interfuse with the rubble. I'll not rock shield. I'll wait until I rock shield or interfuse with something else, just in case. Now Siobhan.
Anandra, is it? Stay with me and you'll be just fine.
And Harris. Alright, Harris will stand here. Siobhan will stand here. Now, is it better to volley of arrows before breaking out of invis? Or should I get the invis shot off? 100% chance to hit wardrobe is amazing. I'm gonna go for that. She's going to call down a volley. Nice. That'll die to poison. Yeah, just shoot that, whatever. Shred some armor. Harris. No, I wish we could. Yeah, blocked. Classic. Parla can't do anything, so I'll just move her there. And Creeks. I'm gonna rock shield. Who's most likely to get hit here? I think I'll rock shield Harris.
I'll shield you.
Cool, Water of Dead. Cool, Familiar went for her and she blocked it. Amazing. Coachman. Oh boy. Here we go. Took cover. That's great. Siobhan. Just gonna leave Siobhan to deal with these Sommeliers. Poison. And poison. So that Sommelier's dead. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that other Sommelier. Harris. Boy, I need Harris to get over and help Ruka. Definitely. Won't be this turn, but there we go. Creeks. Creeks can interfuse. Is there any more rocks? Any more stone? Any more stone? Any more stone? Oh yeah, there's a stone over here. But I'm gonna just take that one for now. Okay. We're gonna rock shield from this rubble. We're gonna rock shield Ruka. And we're gonna discus from this rubble. Should I discus? I should discus. Perfect. Perfect. So they're both going to die. Now we can move Anandra into a... Here we go. Maybe I can give her a flanking shot before I shoot Pala. Again, Pala can't get in range of anyone. That's fine. Yep, Pala goes there. Actually, maybe I'll move Pala down here. I'm gonna sacrifice Met, I think. Actually, Ruka.
Come on, coachman. Let's dance.
How much armor does he have normally? He's got 1. No, let's... Oh, do I heroism? No. Let's get this hit off. Shred that armor. Oh, nice big hit. Anandra's got a flank. Gets a good bit of damage off. And we've got Mets. He's probably going to die, but I don't care. We're getting that damage off. Here come the Spectics. They shouldn't be able to do anything this turn. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm glad we did that damage to the coachman because we are now going to have to kill it without Ruka. Ooh. Another watchman has appeared somewhere. Not good. Not good. Right, Ruka is definitely going to refresh Stalwart now.
Oh, it's hot.
Is he? Oh. Could also heroism and just smash this Batchby. Pala. Harris. Where's Anandra? Anandra got tossed in. Right, I'm gonna move Anandra here. She's gonna trigger the flanking on that Batchby. Oh, we also have a volley. I should use that right now. Oh man, but I have to move Ruka out the way. Because I can also heroism and just kill this Batchby, but I think the volley is going to be better and refreshing stalwart. I need to get off this fire. Alright. Let's refresh stalwart. Oh, it didn't give me the warding back. Ooh, okay, I thought it would, but warding will just be regenerated after this turn. Okay. Now, Mets can call down a volley, hitting all three of these. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Deal some damage to this Spectic. We're going to Rock Shield. Oh, does Kriegs have to run here? Maybe I'll Rock Shield Ruka. And Discus the Coachman. Oh, he blocks it. That's alright. Harris. He's going to get a stunt here. No, he's not. That's fine. Now Pala. Maybe I can make Pala a more desirable target. And Siobhan. Oh, I can actually get some Quelling Moss stacks on this Watchman. That's good. Maybe even a stunt. No, that's fine. Oh boy. Yes, keep targeting Ruka, please. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're fine. But we really need to kill everything over here. I think Siobhan can probably deal with the Watchman by herself. No. Because it got in the way. That's okay. Creeks. Creeks might have to double Rock Shield just to protect Siobhan and Ruka. Alright, Ruka. Heroism.
Oh, I'll show you the heat of battle.
Well, we can kill this Spectic. But I really need Harris to get the last hit. Let's go. Batchby 1. Mets. Should be the Nandra. She shoots that. Harris gets the kill. Beautiful. Mets. Oh, can Ruka kill the Batchby? 90% chance. Yeah, go for it. Nice, Bashby's dead. Now Metz steps around the backside. And then Ruka. Bam! That is how a hero does it. Now we've got Siobhan, Pala, and Creeks to deal with the Watchmen. I think it's possible. I think Pala can go up here. Hit or miss. She triggers flanking from this side. I'm going to move Siobhan down one. Get that shot off. It's poison for 3, so that Watchman is officially going to die. I'm just going to Rock Shield Siobhan, just in case. And I'm going to Rock Shield. Actually, I'm going to use that same one. Let's break this rubble so I can interfuse with something else. And we're going to Rock Shield Ruka. Watchman dies. We've got another Watchman. I think that's it. I think that's all we have to deal with. We've got a volley.
Fire at will!
Wow. That's a nice good hit. Disable Stalwart. Shred that armor. Have a hit. Dead. Huzzah! That's a level for Siobhan. Oh, nearly a level for Harris and Creeks. What have we got? Alright. Alright. Ember Arrows. Ember Arrows can be very, very good. But you need to be playing around fire. And I am not feeling like playing around fire. Piercing Shots is very nice. So all of her attacks will ignore 2 armor, which is good because she's essentially just there to get stacks of Quelling Moss. She already ignores lots of armor with Quelling Moss, so we do have the upgrade for Quelling Moss as well. But I know that this will probably come up again. We have Endurance, but I don't think she needs it. I'm keeping her at range. She did take a hit then, but that was all part of the plan. Oh, Piercing Shots is very, very nice. I'm going to take Piercing Shots. We'll get the upgrade to Quelling Moss a bit later. Oh, and now we have Triple Spectic.
And what's another Spectic for Ruka to cleave through with his axe? Just add it to the list. Okay. Oh, another 306 days until the next incursion. But I think we're going to finish up here. This has been another very successful episode. We have just defended Mudcomb from a rather dangerous Morthagi incursion. We went up to Zyna Quarry where we met a Zyna Weather who managed to actually hold his own in a fight, and we helped him defend his quarry from the Morthagi threat. And then after a delicious feast, he gave us his grandma's artifact weapon, which happened to be the Queen Axe. So there's a bit of history there with Zyna Weather's grandma. She must have been some sort of badass. And then we very quickly departed Zyna Quarry and let the Morthagi incursion roll on through and destroy it. But we're going to head back over to that quarry and repair it and rebuild. We'll help rebuild old Zyna Weather's quarry. No worries. So this was a big episode for gearing up. We crafted 2 weapons. We found one. We're going to be able to take on the final battle at the Elmo Forge in Lizardwood quite easily, I think. And then after that, I think that'll be next episode. We'll be heading over that way, completing that, and then the chapter will be over. So episode 5 will be the start of Chapter 2. Don't forget to send in some character ideas. Help me out there. And I'll do my best to bring them into the game. But until then, fair winds and following seas.